what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back to Locomotion. And I'm a little bit behind. Oh, damn it. I now see the flaw in my plan. So, if you do recall, take a step back with me to last week. What are you doing here? Take a step back with me to last week. I said that the smart thing to do would be to run these through here, bring them out here, and connect them around this way with a one-way thing. Now, the reason that's not smart, if you haven't noticed yet, is because these guys can't get under there. So that's a problem. What are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, whatever. I have no idea what he thinks he's up to, but he's going that way. He's going in there. Okay, so anyways. Yeah, these both could do to be railroads, but the thing that I have to do that's kind of marginally important right now is to take... Are you a coal train? No. Where are all my coal trains? Here's an empty. There's another one, I assume those guys are both coal trains. Anyways. You really can't go anywhere. You're gonna have to go through here and go back the other way. Yeah, he is. That's where he is going. Okay, so anyways. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I want you to go out there, find me anything with an O. We're gonna make a wooden freight platform back here. This is the same station. Yeah. Okay, so we did that. We get rid of these stations here. There. The trains will not pull up. Okay, I think that's the right place. He's in there. I don't know why he turned around. I was about to say maybe I can just send this through here, but no, that doesn't work. And also that'll create more problems. Anyways, so what I need to do is I need to back this up by 2. I need to back, whoops, I clicked on the thing. Back this up by 2. And back, I didn't want to do that. Back this up by 2, even though that one can do fine. And then lower these both by 1. Now this is kind of goofy, I know. But just follow along with me. Just give it a chance. So, I know before I did no signals in tunnels, that actually, I can still do that. Oh, you know what? Can't do that completely. Need to go 1, 2, turn it around. So, get rid of this. No, wait, other way around. Do that. So that train will not be able to go anywhere. I don't know where he's going. But we'll have to get this guy in here. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so... No, I didn't want to do that. But never mind, this guy's coming through this way. Alright, well now I can't attach that because this guy needs to go out that way. Go on, turn around, get out of here. Okay, so hopefully I can come to the same conclusions that I came to last time. I don't know what they were, but I think they were good ones. There. Oh hey, these guys are both in the right spot. At the same time. But he's getting the hell out. He can't get out. Don't go through that. So, is he going to go now? No, because somebody else is coming. I'm gonna let him get the hell out of here, because you don't belong here. I don't belong here. This is probably gonna result in the same ending that would happen anyways. Alright, screw it. Yeah, he's gonna go that way now. Everybody's going that way. This guy's going this way. This could probably be converted to Roro as well. That actually might be even more beneficial than what I'm currently doing. Oh, excuse me. Okay. This guy's going somewhere. Okay, so I need to finish what I started. Spin this around this way, put it there. That didn't work. Alright, fine, get rid of these trees. Get rid of this. Install this turn like so. Alright, and now add signals. Hopefully that one's facing the right direction. Yes, it is. Alright. Actually, no. Don't do that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. What are you doing here? Alright, so anyways. That guy's here for some reason. This guy's also here for some reason. Stop trying to drive through here. It's not good. Okay. Will changing that actually improve anything? Because I don't think it will. So I think I might just leave this the way it is. Meanwhile, these guys are in here soaking up the coal. And they'll be able to leave through the new way. Also, there should be no reason for this track to exist. Gonna be completely honest there, everything coming out of that is gonna be cool. Also, this should not attach to this. Okay, I have an idea. It's not an immensely good idea, but it's an idea. I feel like this music is the music that's actually playing in my head right now. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but it just seems kind of unsettling. So the coal trains have to come out this way. The iron ore trains, if I make them come out this way, I can attach them into here. Oh, shut up. Oh, it's a PCC car. Milky would be happy. And then have some of this... Oh, hold on. Let me demonstrate part of what I'm trying to do. Basically have a thing that does that. As well. No. Can't answer that. Okay, so have a thing that does that. What were you doing? Oh, you were stopping it. Wait. What? Why did he stop here? I'm confused. Alright. Okay, that guy's going straight through for some dumb reason. This guy's going straight in. Why didn't I disconnect this like this? That solves like half of these problems. It actually doesn't, but it makes it look so much nicer. Alright, do that. Iron ore trains will not be able to leave the wrong way from now on. That's kind of good. Alright, it's not kind of good, it's really good. It's also important. Alright, that signal's yellow. I spun the camera a little bit too much there. I wish I didn't have to have these guys go up so much. But you gotta get them up and over. Unless I send them down and under, which would work as well. It would be kind of annoying and costly, and it wouldn't really look... Well, this doesn't look good either, but... Where's this guy? Is he iron ore or is he coal? He's iron ore. Where are you going? Going in there for some reason. Right. This guy's going in here for some reason. I'm glad you cut him off. Sort of. Although you're not gonna keep him going. Well, actually, if he stays there long enough, he's about to reach the threshold where he's going to give up and turn around. Which would be good, actually. Are you empty or full? You're empty. Alright, so you're sort of going in the right direction. I'm gonna give up and turn around. Nope, he's committed himself to doing something stupid. Alright. This guy had it first. This is actually why we do need these separate outlets for these two. Because now they're going to feed into two sides of the same main line. And eventually they have to merge over there. But we'll see which one gets there first. And hopefully they won't slow the other one down too much. And this guy's pulling in. This is the reason why we have this turnaround. Which I was kind of contemplating its existence a minute ago. I just thought of an insulation solution for here, and I'm not actually sure what it would have solved, so I'm not gonna proceed down that line of thinking. Where are you trying to get? There. Well, good luck with that one. We're on the wrong track. How did you even manage that, actually? How did you manage this? Where are you trying to go? You missed your station. Nice. This is a one-way. This is sort of running alright. Where are you trying to go? Oh, you're trying to go back to Yellowstone North. That's why you keep using these reverse loops. You just... Oh, I see your problem. I'm guessing he's going in the same sort of loop trying to get somewhere. And I'll bet you he is too. Yeah, you're both trying to get through Yellowstone North. You're both trying to get to Yellowstone North. Ah, that's unfortunate. trying to figure out how I would get these guys, like the passenger trains, all on the same line. Or at least let them get over, because if they're on this one, they're going to want to stay on this one because it's closer to the destination, and then they get caught over here. Unless I moved this back to here or something. Which I could add a crossover here. Or even here, which might even be more beneficial. That way everything else is sort of weeded out. And then the only thing that'll really want to go this way are passenger trains. Because where do the grain trains come in? They have to cross everything, and they're stuck on this line. So yeah, if I had a crossover here, or if I even just force these guys down to one lane, which I could do easily enough. But then the dilemma is, okay, which track do we make go straight? You know, where do people often make their mistakes? And by people, I mean these dumb trains. This guy gonna go in. Yeah, he's gonna go in, so we can figure out that he has to do that. As opposed to going straight here. I think I might just leave them the way they are. And then merge them down here. We're not even necessarily merge them, but yeah, I'll just put in a crossover with my style things. So set up like this. Oh wait, that's I don't think this works. So, hold on. I'm gonna have to do that. And it should only allow somebody to cross over that one. Don't know why you're here. Okay, so whatever, he's going that way. He'll hopefully figure it out. Yeah, he will. Trains that get caught on that track need to be able to get over. I'm gonna make myself some more room to work on this intersection. And I'm gonna do it without destroying too many trees. I might be able to do it with destroying none. If I'm real careful. Let's see. Let me thread the needle here. That's not gonna work. Oh, it worked! Wait, what did I killed one I didn't see. Not my fault. I still successfully threaded the needle. Protector Hill now accepts mail. Oh, he's going this awesome. Right, let me get rid of this before it disrupts things further. He understands he needs to go that way. Now we'll get into his destination. If I can pull this back, then I can build a bridge here. Except I've got this train coming this way. once that leaves and this guy leaves, then I'll be able to put in that bridge. So he's cleared to get out of here. And I'm just going to break this, and hopefully we don't have any more trains coming in this way. We have you somehow managed to get onto this track. That's the surprising part. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that should be enough. Let's just put it in and see if I can thread a, Nope, that's not gonna work. Whoops. Manage. Okay. Get rid of this. No. Okay, it needs to be one farther back, and so does this. There goes another semaphore. So attach that there. I think I can cut this corner a little bit with that. Okay, done. Oh god. Stop. Just in case he was trying to go down a track that no longer exists, or something like that. Happens way too much. Alright, so turnarounds have to stay on this track. Actually, everything has to stay on this track, except for... I'm going to do this. It may not be the brightest decision, but I'm going to do it. And it's just sort of to split them up, because I feel like too often, or, often enough, stuff is ending up on the wrong track anyways, and this will not make that problem too much worse. The thing is, if they're stuck on this track, then, they're not going to make it out. But more than likely, these trains are going to end up on this track. The other thing is for trains that do this. And now they are stuck on the wrong track. Hold on. Just wanted to make sure he wasn't going to come this way. I'll add that. It's ugly, but it'll get the job done. It'll do what it needs to do. We just free up the trains coming this way. This guy has got a, Are you a coal train? No, you're an iron ore train. How'd you get over here? Or this guy's stuck on the wrong track now. Unless he crosses over. Nope. Oh wait, no. It's not unless he crosses over. Maybe I should just negate that possibility once you get past here, because that traps you into something where you can't get out. Then again, if you're an empty ore train, well, you still have the chance to loop around and zigzag. But that's not something I need, you guys. That's not something I really want to happen. And also, this is not a very well insulated crossover. A, because it's a mess. B, because it's got this. which, if you're going from here to here, it interferes with everything. You know, it shouldn't interfere with this if it was designed correctly. But that's the I didn't think this through. That's my freebie for that one. You're not going anywhere. We've got giant traffic jam. We've got that guy going that way for some reason. We've got a food train in the cold thing. We've got a dude having problems pulling in. And so many food trains. They're all here all of a sudden. Oh, that's disappointing. Okay. All the food trains are having this issue. Actually, this is true. Having this like this will discourage trains from trying to get through here instead of going this way. Because if something's trying to get into there, then it'll have to fall in behind the train that's doing that, blah, blah, blah. Are you supposed to be going here? What do you do? Oh. You're that guy. This is a beautiful mess. When I say beautiful, I'm not really sure I mean it. Why would you go this way? It's right there. You'd go, like, that way. The way I designed for you. But instead you go this way and bog down the whole system. So he's gonna sit and wait there. He's in the only freight platform, which is nice, I guess. It's how it's supposed to be. Except not really, and you're loading up at a coal station again. Why wouldn't you go through to the right place? Why does everyone try to get through here? Just go this way. Go that way. You know what? I'll just replace this with a signal bridge, because this was not happening last time. Trains would go to the right place. Everybody's trying to go this way. Everyone is. You can go through here. It's the right way. Nope, everybody's going this way. Every single time. Like, they avoid going through here. Like, what's wrong with here? Go over here. What's wrong with this? Go this way. See, it works. I'm gonna have to replace these with bidirectionals, because it was working when they were bidirectionals. There. Now, hopefully, that doesn't induce everybody to try and drive out of here the wrong direction. Like, just go forward, guys. It's not that hard. You can't see me just shaking my head in terror right now. Like, oh my god. You guys saw that. I hope you guys saw that. What was about to happen there. Because that was gonna be bad. What are you doing here? I feel like I say that often. This guy made the right choice. This guy's also making the right choice. Adding that in was good. Everything over here is still atrocious. These guys are gonna load up on coal. It's how the world was meant to be. You're gonna go pick up food. Also important. You can't pick up anyone right now. Hopefully you're gonna pull into there. Oh, never mind, you're somebody else about to get in your way. And there's another person pulling into the main yard. God, that just happened overnight. Okay. What are you? And you're supposed to be over there. You clearly went the wrong way. No, you can go. Okay, yeah, he's gonna go in there. And then hopefully turn around and go over there. Everybody was lost out on the main line, like all the food trains. You saw them all piled up. That was a herald of something that ticked off, like, it broke the whole universe. Oh, here goes this again, though. This hasn't been a thing for a while. I have to get crafty with something else. Also, this guy's also not going in the right direction. How's my trucks doing? Still kind of goofing off. But we've got the chemicals, and the chemicals are flowing. We still haven't done anything with this because we're busy fixing random intersections out on our system. So that could definitely be better. But such is life. So you're gonna pull into here, which hasn't had a passenger in years, because all the trains have been lost. This is still awful. I can't put into words how awful this is. That just makes me feel better now. So, this guy's also going to that station. I feel like you're the wrong train. Yeah, you are. Why are you over here? You're also the wrong train. You're supposed to be over there, and you're going here, while he's supposed to be over there, and he's going over... How? How do you guys manage this? That's just... And then you're going that way. Why? Maybe I shouldn't have connected this like this. Although, once again, that's necessary to get trains into here. Maybe I should split this off here and just have it connect to this, so you can't bring trains from here to there. Trains can only get out of here by going that way, or by going through there. Where are you going? Well, I can tell you, you're not in the right place. Okay, well, this has not happened before. Nope, you're going the wrong way. That's because he's over there. Crumble. Oh yeah, I just realized that this can't get into... I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Oh, because it shouldn't be able to do that. Or it shouldn't need to, I should say. Then again, this guy could just go in circles and circles and circles until he gets in. Yeah, the only one that needs to be able to go straight across and in like that are food trains. So... I've noticed how... I don't really know what I was about to say there. These guys are now pulling out this way, although some of them are pulling out that way. I think having actually the two outlets is probably better. And the reason for that is because you can't do it unless the number is 2. Now, the reason for it being better, also, I'm going to get rid of this signal. Oops, no. The reason for that being better is because the trains try to fill up at the same rate. Or, well, no, they try to get full at the same time. And when that happens, more than one will try to leave at once. And so then we have this problem, where there are these 2 coal trains that are trying to leave at once. And they'll get backed up in a row, one behind the other, but now we can have 2 leaving at the same time. So I guess that's better. Here comes a food train. Here comes a bunch of trains. Alright, so he's trying to get in there, which is good. That's the right thing to do. The reason I got rid of that signal is so that trains can come out here and then reconsider the decision and, like, theoretically go up this way. You are still managing to go the wrong way. I'm just gonna move this then. No, searchlight signals. I want a 2-way right there. Nobody knows where to go. These guys are going over the top. We've got a pair of coal trains that are waiting, one in a line. This is their bottleneck. They're going to need to get into there one at a time anyway, so that's not that bad. Not sure where this guy's going. No, this guy probably just loaded up on grain when he shouldn't have. Okay, no, he didn't. Oh, so this guy actually chose the right direction. I think he's going to pull up to here and realize that it can't go anywhere. Just like this guy. Actually, maybe I'll just put a two-way signal here. That way a train can get a shot at filling this spot while somebody's out here goofing off. Yeah, he's about to realize that he can't go anywhere. This map so far has been a wild ride of fixing things that are broken. And there's still a lot of things that need to be fixed. It's just down here it gets messy. Like, you know, at the ends of the map it's kind of messy. In here is probably the best area, but like this redone is absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad it happened. No, he's going back in the wrong spot. But the rest of this is not good at all. You're empty. It's no bueno. I'm glad what we did today, but it's just sort of created a new form of chaos. This guy's smart and he's avoiding everybody that's gotten stuck in a line. Yeah, so things run smooth-ish. It's just the various trains that are doing all the grain catching, and you included, you're not in the right place in the slightest. Also, you're empty. So you need to go back to Elstone East. I haven't the foggiest idea where you're trying to get. Okay. Yeah, the food trains, how do you get over here? Probably by something I built. Or probably just because you've been lost for a very long time. But maybe you'll figure it out someday and make it back to your original station. But not today. What did we do? We just built that. That's like the thing that I came on here to do, because that's the one thing I remembered. The rest of this is still kind of a mess. I should just give in and start using waypoints. That's been my level of difficulty so far, and I feel like I should just give in and do it. You know? Because then I could make these atrocious intersections that worked anyways. I feel like a whole world of possibilities would open up. Nah. The chaos is too good. Hey, this guy's going the right direction. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, we just need to get things more figured out. This area is still kind of shoddy. We finally got somebody to pull in there. I don't know where either of the... Oh, well, here's one. There's the other one. For the west side there. Hopefully they'll both... No, he's not going to the right spot. Wait, are you trying to get to Timber Springs Transfer? Oh, you are. Are you full? Oh, yeah, you are. Right. Maybe I should build a thing that does... Oops. Well, that doesn't quite do any good. But it gives me the excuse to put this here and then get rid of this. Alright. Anyways, that might improve things. That's just a little thing. I didn't realize this guy was trying to get there. This guy is not going to have a good time when he figures out what the hell's going on. But, anyways. Yeah, I still don't know for the life of me what I'm going to do about this area here. It's still kind of a wreck, and by kind of I mean it's totally a wreck. Do we have new trucks yet? No. Okay. So I'll just sort of save looking at it, and then maybe between then and now I'll have a sort of revelation. It's not like the area is heavily trafficked, but it's one of the only places where we can actually have a gridlock now, because of all the redundancy I put in the rest of the system. Also, it just looks awful, you know? We also need to go back and work into the entrance to our actual plastic pellets drop-off over there when we actually get the cars to do that. It'll be useful, but I'll see you guys next week. Trainman out.